I think this one's probably the best for him anyway. Wait. Chilling Roar. Retell with ice shards whenever hit by an attack. Charges the vengeance gauge. This one I forgot as well. Exploit an enemy's weakness. We try to do that anyway. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. Yeah, goofy time, but before that, where's that materia? Revive materia number 2. Binding. Okay, that's the first time we've got that. Nice. Original piece of materia there. Yeah, we almost got that one. I've been waiting for the fortification material as well. We haven't really needed it much at this point, but I'll keep it around for a little longer. Yeah, Sleep, Silence, Berserk. That's pretty cool. Gonna give it to red for now. It's got to be one of the longest side quests we've had so far. Right. What am I looking at? Oh, really? We're gonna do this? Oh, Cloud can do this too. Interesting. Oh, we've got to rotate them all around, really? No. Well, you can't seem to reach any of them from here, so... Point. Let's do this first. Yeah, this type of traversal is definitely cool. Anyway. So that's how you do it. Sweet. I think everyone, yeah, I was going to say everyone automatically joins me basically. That's cool. Progress made. Taking those mega potions whenever you want to give them. Still, the progress continues to be slow here, but Cloud does have the 15. We were waiting for a 15. I think to try and do something like this. Just want to make sure that is the one that I was after. I think I'm going to go for this one. Right, that's it for now. And that's to get back out of there. Let's continue along here. Grab this. Elixir, okay. So now we can activate this thing. Hold. Hold. There it is. Is something gonna bust in there? No? Here we go. This looks like fighting time. Giving us plenty of stuff before the fight begins. We'll take them.
This is the kidnappers' camp. No sign of them. So, do we wait?
Help! Some crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
The music's a bit of a giveaway.
Excuse me? I'm suspicious? Or the robed guy? Who?
A smell. Cloud, it's them. Shit.
Oh, boo!
Aren't you a clever little puppy, sniffing out the truth?
Okay, where is he?
Think we just tell you? We're not your average criminals, kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, the elusive!
Barry the Brash.
Oh, it's a souped up Deathclaw. Nice. That looks really cool.
I wonder what your friends would have paid for you. Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we've got nothing to fear from a duo called Ellie and Barry. Darkclaw. Nice. Good spin attack there.
Deal with that.
You won't regret this.
Right, let's throw that assess on.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Evading Reaper Claws or pressure it. Yeah, okay. Do we have anything else that could be good? Let's just use one.
You ready?
I got you.
Right, give it a deep protect as
Don't
well.
overdo it.
I'm your one-stop closet.
Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. I never check if she's already thrown it, if it's still out there, if she's got it back again. I can never tell with that stuff. I'm not very good at that.
Let's turn up the grill.
Whoa.
Felt that one, did ya?
Do a windstorm.
Don't let me down.
Follow my lead. That hurt. I have it. You're up.
Hang back. Deal with that.
You're in good hands now. Just.
It's a shame the deep protect's going to run out soon.
How about you show us what you got?
Alright, let's keep going so I can get the Stardust Ray in there.
Finish it.
I've got this.
He still doesn't have any like double slot abilities, which is kind of surprising at this stage.
Don't stop now.
Like a chocobo?
That's a lot of damage.
Dab like a conberry. How you like this?
I'm gonna heal for a second. Actually, we have a synergy ability. Ah, this is the new one. Let's use it. Shush.
Nice one.
Still gonna heal.
Don't let me down.
I got this.
Oh, really? What the hell? He wasn't even targeting me. He was not even targeting me. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's a mighty fine killing.
Give us the guy, or you're next.
Ah, shit. Now what?
Now? Now nothing. Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to find that dude without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna... What? Hey! We told you to stay put!
I knew we should have tied him up.
What? Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak. Stay a while! Sure, you got lots to catch up on!
Suck it, losers!
Let him go. We got our man. Let's take him back to Sheeran.
Yeah, Red's VA had to do a lot of growling in the booth for this one.
Glad to see our man still alive.
Nice.
And save for a few scrapes, none the worse for the wear.
Is it true that soldiers' cells degrade?
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Not really.
The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
There we go. The relationship has changed. He goes... He's still dark green. I thought maybe he goes blue. But there it is.
Well, I reckon I'd better get back to work. Blood won't draw itself, and given the sheer number of those robes, collecting samples will take time. Still waiting on a soldier sample, if you catch my drift.
Not gonna happen, bro. But there it is. Obviously the whole degradation thing, I don't think they touch upon it much in the OG. It's much more prevalent in something like Crisis Core. And so, as this does appear more and more to be like the quote-unquote ultimate retelling of the story, or reimagining of the story, whatever you want to call it, bringing in more of the degradation and the fact that Cloud could potentially be suffering from it like those other guys and all of that kind of stuff, I think is quite interesting. So there you go, that's another one done. And we finally know how to get out onto these bits, I assume. Because we'd made a start on that, and then we kind of went somewhere else. So, I really do think it's exploration time now, since we're on this the side quest kind of thing. Let me quickly rest at the inn.
It's no use.
Not the most welcome there, but sure, as paying customers potentially. So let us in.
Take whatever beds are open.
Okay. They've lost the will to even charge money here. Things are that bad.
It's time you moved on.
Cloud over 3000 HP now. Okay. So now I want to get out of here.
So join in her lament.
So it's from this side, right?
Wouldn't recommend.
We're going to do a big Chadley sesh, probably before continuing the story. But for now, I'm not interested in Combat Simulator. So let's just double check that there's got to be a way out now, right? We can't call a chocobo yet. this. Hopefully this lets us onto the great outdoors. Gang, gang. There we go. The deserts of Corel. Okay. So we're approaching the area. Actually, what if this place is blocked too? Last time we saw that, it meant it was blocked. What is going on? So then it must be after Corel. There can't be any other explanation for that. So this is blocked too. There's no other ways out into this bit then. Old South Corral Mine. Yeah, there's no way there's some kind of way out here. There can't be. Yeah, I might have to ask someone I know. I'm going to finish up playing soon. I need to ask someone I know how that works, because... yeah, if this is Gold Saucer, which I'm almost certain that it is, then it must be post Gold Saucer that you can access these areas. Like, literally the two main entrances from the outside they've blocked. So that has to be the way. So this means that the only thing left for me to do, I think, for now, before I can continue the story, is literally Johnny's quest. So why don't we just try and do that? We might not even be able to do it, honestly. We'll start it, and then we'll see how we go. Alright, back to Costa del Sol. I do think ultimately is probably a bit slower than sprinting around. Whoops.
Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild. Check out the best locally made.
About an orb or two.
This store's really hopping.
So I have to assume this is a Cloud and Tifa quest as well.
Huh?
But it looks like a pretty long one. There was a lot of steps.
Interesting history.
Okay, there's a few people around at least.
Oh boy, feels like
They weren't here before.
Like I've seen a lot
Ah, Snaps is here.
What? Hang loose. Looks like another fine day in paradise. Shall we commemorate it with a photo?
He's always more than ready for that. What is this? Oh, these poses are killing me.
Everything seems to shine brighter here. The sun, the sand, the sea, the beautiful spirited dancers, the tropical cuisine. All of it yearns to be preserved. Surely there are more lovely sights to be found in this region.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, Snaps.
Don't think I want to share a bed with rats.
Yeah, it's a little bit of work to do for this place. Don't know if we had access to these rooms last time, just checking in case there's any chests. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, Johnny.
Sup, bro? Forget something? Or did you just miss the unbeatable ambiance of my seaside paradise? Either way, I'm glad you're here, because I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor. As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover. Thing is...
You short on hands?
Ah, if only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed is thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, It's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea.
Sure.
Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot. Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
He looks just like you.
It's true. Poor Yanni and I were separated at birth when he was ripped from our mother's arms. The creatures that stole him brought him up in the wild as one of their own, and... No, he's not my twin.
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
Wow.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Yeah, a good... we'll be able to see if this quest is basically contained within the regions that we can access. Like... yeah, it is. Okay. I think that's a clue. I think basically if this whole quest takes place in this area, then it's clear that this is for the next part of the story. And that's good because they've kind of broken it up in that sense, which is nice. Because the story has really... Ever since we got to like this bit, the story momentum has gone up, and now I think it'd probably not be the best time to take a giant detour to do all of this stuff. So far at least I'm happy with that. So we have Kagebunshin clones that are running loose. I did believe for a second that he had a twin.
What a
I completely
charming
forgot about the whole like
Wonder how long
the
it's been.
Where
clone thing.
am I? Man, I'm so lost.
Got a real good selection today.
Okay, I think here we can actually just fast travel anyway, right? Of course, there's nothing that close to it. Start here. Leave me alone, leave me alone. So yeah, we didn't specifically explore this bit, I think. Beautiful area, look at this. And that helicopter just keeps flying around. Gorgeous.
Man, if it weren't for those uglies, we would have been done by now. You're the one who dropped all the stuff we collected. A guy like us ought to have more of a backbone. Stop, my bro! What are you doing
Oh
here?
my god. I was just getting used to one Johnny.
sent me to check on you guys, help you find materials.
Whoa, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is kind of creepy.
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. We think. You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me'll be.
Oh my god, the only thing worse than one Johnny
Having
is
our
a
bro
whole
help
bunch
out's
of them.
like having 100 of us. Even better. Throw 100 Johnnies in a fight and we'd still get our asses kicked. We'd be so scared we'd run before the fight began.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, bit fetchy to start, but we'll
This
see
is
how
gonna
it
be
goes.
tough with just us. Oh,
Yes.
maybe I could make some clones of me and you to help out.
That is a terrible
No, it's a
idea.
great idea.
I think you meant to say terrific idea.
Yes.
Come on, Cloud. Just imagine how much fun it could be.
Do it. She's gonna do it.
Well, what did I tell ya? More Yuffie's, more fun.
Huh?
This looks like a job for the Yuffie squad. How about we take a look over there? Nah, I think we'd have better luck over there. If it's not materia, I'm not interested. Hey, Cloud! Cloud? Are you even listening to us? See? Like I said, fun!
No, not fun.
Boo!
Am I supposed to be seeing a bunch of them? I thought maybe like she was actually going to do that, and then maybe, you know, things get a bit crazy. We have to fight ourselves to get rid of the clones. Right. I don't know where they want me to go specifically. They want me to actually, because the arrow is still with him. I thought maybe they'd pinpoint some general areas to go to. Just gonna talk to Johnny one more time. I don't know if it's a chocobo one.
So, you find anything, bro? They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them.
Okay.
Come on, don't leave us hanging. We need your help.
Okay. This might be a bit annoying to pick up, but let's just start traveling and see what we get. There's the first one. The start. We get to take the zip lines for the first time. I need timber. Right, we need to get to the top of this one. I'm not on high enough ground at the moment. Yeah, I'm in this like kind of low pocket. Whoa. Sure. Yeah, I don't really have too many zip lines marked. I'm gonna have to just traverse and climb around until I get some of them. Ah, cache location. Cool. So it should be a cache and then some supplies as well. I think we've got enough Moogle medals to pick up those HP plus 30 earrings. Or whatever they're called, the accessory. There's number one. There's another material set. Nice. Alright. Now we have... Oh, really? Thankfully I haven't got stuck anywhere yet during the run. that one. Yeah, okay. Even for this, the fast travel's helping. So many things becoming a fast travel point is just really handy. Alright, that's zip line number 7. What other zip lines are there? There's also one there. I think this place might have 2 zip lines, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, this one I haven't got yet, the one that's straight ahead here. Gonna just keep trying to avoid these encounters if I can. A bit more of a chill quest for now. There will be some editing here to smooth this out. There's not too much for me to say right now. There's been plenty to talk about in the last 2-3 hours.